Hi guys, welcome back to holiday baking. This is part 4, I think. Today we're going to be doing SPRITZ cookies. So you'll need flour, you'll need 1 pound of butter, 1 3/4 cup sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla, 3 egg yolks, and 4 1/2 cups of flour, but I am doubling it. So you're going to start by mixing, not creaming, softened butter, sugar, and vanilla. And then you add the egg yolks without mixing it. And then you add in the flour, and then you put it in this, which is a cookie press. You put all the dough in, then you twist it, and it makes a little shape. So we're going to be doing that now. So I have my butter softening, and then I'm going to mix everything else. My sugar, butter, eggs, and vanilla mixed, but not creamed, just barely mixed. And I somehow had to figure out how to get all of this flour into this little bowl. So I think what I'm gonna do is split it and do half of it in this bowl, half of it in another bowl. So I'm going to do that. Here, and the dough is next to it, and I'm going to be doing 2 different shapes. This first one is going to be a Christmas tree. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm going to put the dough in, and this is essentially like a Play-Doh extruder thing, but just for cookies. So press the dough, make sure it's really secure and pressed in. And I'm going to start with the cookie press all the way up, and then I'm just going to screw a little bit. Okay, it's coming out. Okay, I see. Okay, I'm gonna do the rest of these. Okay, I feel so zombie right now. I forgot to say, but the cookies bake at 400 degrees for 7 minutes, and if you want to decorate them, you have to decorate them. You can use sugar candy, sugar. I forgot what they're called. The sugar sprinkle things. You can sprinkle them on top before you put them in the oven. There is definitely a learning curve with the cookie press, but with that being said, I think it's safe to say I will not be making these again. It is so much work. I have already been at this for a couple hours and I'm like barely halfway done. So I don't know, but here's how they're looking so far. Here's the ones that are out of the oven. They're supposed to be Christmas trees and like snowflakes, but I don't know. They kind of look more like wreaths, which is okay. That's also Christmassy, but like the way I've been doing it is like you crank it like once and then you lift up, but if you do too much, it just kind of like splooges out like this. So I've just been trying to cut it off with a knife and kind of shape it. So I don't know, having a rough time over here because it is so late. It's like 11, which I know doesn't sound that late for a lot of people, but it's late for me. Some of these look really good, like some of these trees look really good, and then like some of them are just kind of like blobs. So I am going to finish this and then go to bed. That was absolutely awful. I know I look a mess, like I have flour all over me, but that was horrible. It took so long to crank each individual thing. My hands are so sore, and it literally took me almost 3 hours. That was so not worth it. But here's how they turned out. I don't know if you can see, but I am so dead, so I'm gonna go to bed. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, press the red subscribe button, and ding the bell to receive notifications every time I post a new video. Here are my social media handles. Make sure you check out my podcast called Disney Geek Podcast, where I try to post once a month. Stay tuned tomorrow, where we'll be doing snowball surprise and caramel cream cookies. And I forgot to say this before, but all of these cookies you can freeze and like save as long as you need to. I'll see you guys tomorrow.